Hello YouTubers, I want to make a quick video on my Lincoln weldanpower 225 G7. It was a $300 welder. It was on Craigslist. It was in really rough condition. Paint was horrible on it. It didn't start. He was able to start it on starter fluid, but it didn't, stay running. I had to clean out the gas tank. I filled it up with 3.5 gallons of white vinegar. I let that soak overnight. That got out just about all the rust. There's still a little bit coming out through the fuel filter, but I put new fuel line and fuel filter. I gave it a nice little paint job. Motor runs good, starts up, but it did not make any power out of the outlets, or nor did it weld. So after cleaning all these connections, because some was arcing after I fixed the problem, I cleaned all those connections. My main issue was I did end up polishing these, and still wasn't getting any power. But I tried pulling back on the brushes, and this one was the brush was sliding in and out easily, and this one wasn't. It was stuck. So basically, those metal plates, after sitting a while outside, they'll rust and the brush will stick, either or, and it needs to be able to slide in and out. So I went ahead and I took this out. I filed it and wire brushed the inside where those brushes go. I cleaned out the rust, and I put some grease in there so it won't rust again, or at least anytime soon, and the brushes will be able to glide back and forth as they should. I also went ahead and cut off the old terminals because they were very rusted up, looked like they wanted to break off. So I cut them off, and I went ahead and put some brand new terminals on there. Wire brushed the studs, and I put some grease on there as well. The second that I did that, it fired up. I plugged my grinder in, and I had good power. I ordered a set of leads on eBay. It's a 2 gauge for it was like 32 bucks maybe for 50 foot of it, and I just cut it in half, so I got 25 foot worth of leads. And then I got the Tweco style connectors so I could disconnect and connect. And those are like 25 bucks at Airgas, and Airgas is pretty expensive, so you could probably find it cheaper than that. But other than that, she starts up and runs good. I put a new lawn and garden battery from Everstart. That was $19.95 at Walmart, and it starts up and runs good. But yeah, here you go. Like I said, for $300, man, you can't beat that. I put $20 in battery, $30 with the leads, $25 for the connectors. Fuel line, just a couple bucks. Fuel filter was $7. Vinegar was like $2 a gallon or something like that. And then, a few dollars worth of paint. And there's a cover. Got it painted red. It was like all rusty yellow looking, and just looked like crap. So the only thing that I haven't been able to get to work yet was, I don't know if this motor does it or not, but it's not charging the battery. So I have it on my little trickle charger, or digital charger, and the battery does last a good amount of time. So I mean, I charge it like once a week or whatever. But I'm thinking about running this 8 gauge power wire from my battery, from my truck battery to it, so the alternator's constantly charging it. and if it ever did die on me, I could start the truck up and my truck will jumpstart this welder. Because the day I had it, the day after I bought the new battery, I went to go do a job and the storm was coming, and I had to take out that battery, try to hook it up, get charged by my truck, and I had these little jumper wires. So that was taking forever. Anyway, somebody had to give me a jump start to get my welder going, and it stayed running. But yeah, if I run that power cord to my battery, it'll be constantly charging this battery at the same time. So that should eliminate that problem, you know. But you know what? It looks halfway decent now. It starts up and runs good. It makes power on all the outlets. It welds good. I even used it to make this bracket. The 7018 welds as a 125 amps. So I got this from, this is a little bit heavier than I wanted to use, but I got it for free at work, and you can't complain with free. But it's a 1/4 inch 2x3 steel, and then some angle iron my buddy had lying around on his garage, so I went ahead and welded them up. This is the exact dimension to the inner bed rails, and this angle iron is going to sit on top of my bed rails, and I'm going to drill some holes, 5/16 grade 8 bolts, and it's going to get mounted across my bed, and it's going to be about 6 inches away from the windshield, the window. And then I'm also going to weld on a piece of pipe and run it back that way, because when I get out of the truck, I want to be able to get out and start it right here, bam bam, get it warmed up, unload my leads, get to the job, and make that money, because that's what this is for. But yeah, I'll post another video of it mounted up, I guess, and after I get that done. Alright, y'all have a good day.